baby, give me jollof rice, 2 meats, make the rice plenty, no be the one wey give me yesterday wey be like sample.
Who you dey call Clara, baby? If my guy you nko.
Mama Emmanuel, no vex o, na joke.
Joke, you wan use joke collect hot slap for face? You say you want 2 meats, abi? No pay you the price 1 meat yesterday. Today money don't come.
Business don't flow small, my sister. I made small sales today.
Na so, God go bless your hustle. Take your food.
Thank you, my wife.
Say that thing again, make I break your teeth. My love, chief cornerstone of my heart, my king.
Clara, don't shout. Everybody is looking, king.
Let them look. Now my man, you don't chop?
No, not since morning.
Since morning, Jesus, you want faint? Come, sit. Make you go bring food. Eat. Make sure say you finish all the food.
Clara, this is too much. You know you can't keep giving me free food.
Who talk about money? Emma, your stomach na my stomach. If you dey hungry, I dey hungry.
But you can't keep giving me free food.
Why not? Just eat. I won't see you strong for that your project defense next week.
Why do you do it, Clara? You work from 4 a.m., you pay my rent, you buy my books, you're literally carrying me on your back.
Because I believe in you. I know who you are, Emma. I see the big man inside this old shirt. I love you, and I know you love me. That's enough for me.
I swear to you, Clara, this life you're living, this smoke, this sweat, it's temporary. I'm going to build you a mansion. You will be the queen of my home. You won't even know the way to the kitchen. Because you'll have people serving you. I'm going to make the whole world know your name.
A whole palace? For me?
More than a palace. I will give you the life you deserve. I won't ever disappoint you. I promise you, on my life, Clara, you are my forever.
I know you won't, Emma. I know.
Clara, are you still in pain?
Emmanuel, my stomach. It feels like someone is using a knife to turn my insides. The blood, it's too much this time.
I told you to drink that herbal tea the man gave us. It's to help everything come out.
That man is not a doctor, Emma. That clinic was a backyard. I was so scared. This is the 3rd abortion this year alone. My body, I don't think I can take it again.
We've talked about this. It's the last time, I promise you.
The last time? That's what you said the 7th time. And the 8th. Emma, this is the 10th. 10 lives, Emma. I have washed 10 lives away because you said you weren't ready. I can't keep doing this.
Because I'm not. Look at this place. I've graduated for 2 years and I'm still living in the one room you pay for. I'm eating food you cook from a joint where you sweat all day. How could I bring a child into this?
I would have managed. I paid your tuition for 5 years. I paid the rent every month. I just paid for that new tech course. The one you said is the final key to the big firms. I could have paid for a baby too.
I don't want to manage, Clara. I don't want to be a father who can't buy his son a pair of shoes without checking his bank balance. I want to be great. I want to arrive, not just exist. The DevOps certification you paid for, it's the best in the industry. Once I'm certified, these firms in Lagos will be begging for me. We are so close, Clara. You've sacrificed so much. Don't let it be for nothing. If we have a child now, I'll have to take a teaching job. My dreams will die.
And what about my body? The doctor at the clinic, he didn't even look me in the eye today. He just took the money and said, you again?
You are my hero, my foundation. Everything I become, I owe to you. Once I get that job, I will give you the best medical care money can buy. We will see specialists. We will have our family in a house with air conditioning and a garden. Just hold on a little longer. For me. Jesus. Clara, come here. Look at this.
Emma, what's happened? The laptop don't spoil again.
I just got an email from Synergy Tech Solutions, that company I went for their interview last month. The email says, Dear Emmanuel, following your final interview, we are pleased to offer you the position of Senior Cloud Architect. Your starting base salary will be 1.8 million naira per month with a sign-on bonus, full medical cover, a car and house allowance, Clara, every single month.
1.8 million? Emma, every month.
Every single month, Clara. The sign-on bonus alone is more than we've seen in the last 3 years combined. I'm a senior architect. I'm actually doing it.
I knew it. I knew God wouldn't shame us. All those nights you were studying until 4 a.m., all those courses. Emma, we're rich. We're actually going to be okay.
No more booker, Clara. Do you hear me? You are closing that shop tomorrow. You are never going to worry about rent or light bills or how much meat is in the soup.
I don't care about the shop, Emma. I just care that you finally made it.
We made it. We're leaving this place, Clara. Next week, I'm going to find an apartment in Lekki, a place with a 24-hour gym, a pool, and neighbors who actually matter. A completely different world.
I'm so proud of you, Emma. You're the smartest man I know.
Get dressed, Clara. We're going to celebrate. I want to taste what 1.8 million naira feels like.
Mr. Emmanuel, I'm Nuella, your dedicated private banker. I am so sorry to have kept you waiting.
It's no problem at all. I was just admiring the view.
It's a beautiful view, isn't it? But someone with your profile should be used to looking down at the world, not up at it. I've gone over your initial deposits, but a man of your caliber shouldn't just be saving, you should be building a legacy. We have offshore options, real estate trusts, things that require a certain level of sophistication.
Sophistication? I don't think I am sophisticated.
Really, I find that hard to believe. You have the look of someone who has always known what he wants. My job is just to make sure you get it. You know, my father always told me that you can tell a man's future by the company he keeps. You belong in rooms like this, Emmanuel. Rooms where things are clean, orderly. Anyway, let's get these documents signed.
Perhaps when we're done, I could take you to lunch? I know a good place.
I'd like that. Very much.
Clara? What is that smell?
Emma, you're back. I'm making your favorite, pounded yam and egusi with the dried fish I got from the market today.
I told you we don't need to do this anymore. We have a blender. We can buy processed flour. Why are you pounding things on the floor like we're still in the trenches?
Emma, but you said nothing beats the taste of fresh yam. I just wanted to make it special. You've been working so hard.
It's not special, Clara. The whole apartment smells like a roadside stall. I had lunch today with colleagues. It was delicious.
You're just stressed, Emma. Let me serve the food. You'll feel better.
Don't. You're covered in dirt and sweat. Just leave the food. I'm going to shower. And please, put on something nicer. Try to look like you belong.
Baby, I'm ready. How do I look? I bought this fabric specifically for tonight. I wanted everyone to see that the senior architect has a beautiful wife.
What is that, Clara?
It's lace, Emma. High quality. I paid.
It's an eyesore. You look like a village masquerade. You want to walk into a room of CEOs looking like that?
I can change. I have that other one.
Don't bother. I just got a text. The event was cancelled. The CEO's flight was diverted. There is no event tonight.
Oh, really? After all the preparation?
Yes, really. I have to go back to the office to finish some logs since the meeting is off. Don't wait up. Just take that off. It's hurting my eyes.
Nuella. So I know it's last minute, but I forgot I had an office event and I urgently need a date. Are you free tonight? Really? Oh, thank you, baby. You're a lifesaver. At least I won't go there looking like a loner.
You were the talk of the evening, Emmanuel. The way you handle those investors, you carry yourself like a man born for this world. You have so much potential, so much grace.
I just needed the right environment to thrive, babe. And the right person by my side to make me a better man.
I can't believe I'm dating such a cheesy man. You're so different from other Lagos men.
Why are you still awake? And why are you still in that ridiculous outfit?
I waited for you. I wanted us to talk. I feel like I'm losing you, Emma.
Maybe that's because I'm trying to leave a life behind that no longer fits me.
Leaving behind? My Emma, I don't understand. What do you mean by that?
I mean you, Clara. I look at you and I see the buka. I see the poverty. I see the struggle. I'm a senior architect now. I move in circles where women speak 3 languages and know which fork to use. You still smell like wood smoke even after a shower.
Leaving behind?
Maima, how can you say that? I'm the one who stayed when everyone left. I'm the one who walked that buka. Until my joints ached and my skin was dark from the heat. Just so you could sit in an air-conditioned office.
And I'm grateful for the investment, Clara. Truly, I'll write you a check that covers every kobo you spent. But let's be honest, you are uneducated. You are loud. You are an embarrassment to my new status.
I am uneducated because I spent my school fees on yours. I am loud because I had to shout over the noise of the market to make the money that fed you for 7 years.
And then there's the final issue, the children. I want a family, Clara, a real one, with a woman who is pure.
Emmanuel!
Not a woman who has had 10 abortions. Only God knows how many you had before me, or if your womb is even functional anymore. You're damaged goods, Clara. You're a graveyard. I can't build a palace on top of a cemetery.
They were your children. You begged me to abort them. You said not now.
And you were the one who agreed to it. Nuella and I are moving forward. She is everything you can never be. Leave my house, Clara. Go back to your buka. It's the only place where you're a queen. Nuella, my love, these past few months with you have been the very best of my life. You have made me a better man. You are the only woman who matches the vision I have for my life. You are my equal, my queen, and my pride. Will you marry me?
Yes, Emmanuel. 1,000 times yes. I'll marry you.
Tunde, my guy, long time. How is everything? I heard you got married, Emmanuel. A big society wedding. Yes, man, you should have seen it. It was a very beautiful celebration. While you were popping champagne, we were burying Clara. What are you talking about? She's gone, Emma. After you left her, she just withered. She stopped eating. She didn't talk to anyone. A week after your wedding, the neighbors found her in her room. She drank sniper. I didn't know. I thought she'd just move on, go back to her village or something. You were her entire world. She gave you everything. And you left her with nothing but a broken body and a label of damaged goods. She died calling your name, Emmanuel. People were whispering about it at the burial. They said you killed her without touching her. Enjoy your pure wife, architect. I hope she's worth the blood on your hands. Just know that karma exists. She was always too emotional. It's a tragedy, but I can't stop my life because of her choices. Nuella? It's 11 p.m. I thought you'd be back at the hotel by now. I've been waiting for you to FaceTime the kids.
Hello, baby. I can't take a video call now. I'm so sorry, baby. The merger meetings ran late again. My boss is honestly a difficult man. He's insisting we stay another 3 days to finalize the paperwork. The trip just got extended.
Again? This is the third time this month, Noella. That man is wicked. Does he not know you have a family, a husband, 3 children? Tell him you're coming home. In fact, quit that job. I've bought enough lands for you to never work again.
Emma, we've talked about this. I can't just be a housewife. I'm building a career, a legacy. I'm an independent woman. Just give me a few more days. I miss you so much.
I miss you too. The house is empty without you. I love you, Noella.
Love you too, baby. Kiss the kids for me. Bye.
A difficult man, am I?
The most difficult. Honestly, it's a perfect situation. Emmanuel is so blinded by his perfect home that he wouldn't suspect a thing even if I stayed away for a month.
He's incredibly naive. I can't believe he has never suspected you.
Now, where were we?
Right here. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Emmanuel. Tell your useless wife to leave my husband alone.
I don't understand. Who is this? Who are you talking about?
I am Mrs. Salami, the wife of your wife's boss. I am the wife of the man your Noella has been sleeping with. I am the woman whose home your wife is trying to burn down.
You have the wrong number. My wife is not with your husband. She's on a corporate work trip. She's a good Christian woman, a very professional woman, very highly placed.
Which work trip? Which professional? They are in Zanzibar, Emmanuel. While I am here in this hospital, sitting by my daughter's sickbed, watching her struggle to breathe, my husband is in a resort sipping cocktails with that woman.
That's impossible. She's in a merger meeting. She sent me pictures of the boardroom.
She has bewitched him. My husband doesn't even care that his own flesh and blood is in the hospital. He won't even pick up my calls. Or maybe he doesn't care because he knows he has spare children waiting for him in your house.
Spare children? What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
Your children, you foolish, foolish man. You've been busy playing daddy to children that don't have a drop of your blood. While you were busy feeling like a big man, my husband was busy planting his seeds in your home.
You're lying. Noella is a good Christian woman and a virtuous wife. She wouldn't...
Pure? You are just a caretaker for another man's investment. Tell that Ashawo you call a wife to leave my husband though. Otherwise, what I will do to both of them, even the devil will be shocked.
Mr. Emmanuel, thank you for coming in person. The DNA test results, doctor, please, just give them to me. Mr. Emmanuel, the DNA tests we carried out were thorough. We ran the markers multiple times to ensure there was no margin for error. And, for the eldest, the genetic markers do not align with yours at any of the 15 loci we tested. The probability of paternity is 0%. And the girl, Chidera, is the same result, sir, 0%. And the baby? Zara? She's only a year old. She has my nose, doctor. Everyone says she has. Baby is also not your biological child, Mr. Emmanuel. None of them? Not one? 5 years, doctor. I was in the room when they were born. I cut the umbilical cords. I stayed up all night when they had fevers. I bought them everything they've ever wanted. I put their names on my properties. I understand this is a lot to process. But the science is absolute. There is no biological link between you and these 3 children. It's a mistake. It has to be. Your blood pressure is dangerously high. You need to sit down. I don't need to sit. I need to find her. I need to look at her and ask her how she did it.
Baby, I'm back. The flight was so exhausting. Where are the kids? Where's the nanny?
How was Zanzibar, Noella?
Baby, Zanzibar, I told you I was in Abuja for the merger. You're becoming forgetful, baby.
Stop it! Stop the lying! I spoke to his wife, Noella. I know about everything. I got a call from your boss's wife. She told me the kids weren't mine. Of course I didn't believe her. I just decided to run a DNA test so I could find and show that woman my wife was a good Christian woman who was pure and loved me. The DNA results came back today. Chukwe, Zara, none of them. Not even one, Noella. None of the kids are mine. How could you? How could you betray me like this? After everything I did for you and this family.
Well, I suppose the perfect life was getting a bit boring anyway.
Is that all you have to say? I gave you everything. I left the woman who built me because I thought you were pure. I thought you were a virgin. I thought you were a good Christian woman.
Emmanuel, you were a 34-year-old man who believed in fairy tales. I gave you exactly what you wanted, a trophy. I looked the part, I played the part, and I gave you beautiful children to show off to your friends.
They are his children, aren't they? Your boss.
He is the only man I've ever loved. You were just the safety net. You were the cover we needed while he figured out his divorce.
I'm calling my lawyer. I'm taking everything back. The houses, the lands, the cars, the accounts. You're going to the street with nothing.
Which houses, Emmanuel? The ones you bought in my name? The ones I sold 3 days ago?
What?
The properties in Lekki and Ikeja are gone. The children's trust accounts? Emptied. I've already transferred the funds to an offshore account. My flight with the kids leaves in 4 hours. We're relocating. He's waiting for us. He's finally going to leave that old witch he married for us. So I don't need you anymore.
You can't do that. That's my life's work.
You wanted a wife material, Emmanuel. Well, this is the material I'm made of.
Noella, those are my children. I raised them. You can't take them.
They aren't yours, Emma. They never were. I'm leaving with them. I'm done.
Clara, is this you fighting me from the grave? Good afternoon, Senior Architect. I brought the last of your things from the office, your nameplate, your coffee mug. Ima, the director, asked me to bring this personally. They've been patient, but it's been 8 months since the stroke. The board... They decided they can't keep the position open anymore. They've processed your severance, but because of the medical leave, there isn't much left after the insurance deductions. I'm sorry, man. Truly, you were the best we had. But you know how the industry is. It doesn't wait for anyone. I'll check on you again next month. Take heart, okay? God, how did my life become like this? Stroke at this age. I've lost everything I worked for. Is Clara's ghost punishing me?